This is the Northville High School parking lot. The parking lot has two main entrances designated by the red arrows, with the occasional third entrance, shown by the yellow arrows, when the buses have gone on their route. From the main entrances, you can enter either the main or east lot. If you get to school early, you wouldn't have to deal with much traffic at all. However, if you were just trying to be on time, you might be stuck all the way back here. It's impossible for a parking lot to be perfect all the time, but many students and parents have complained about how being stuck in the traffic can add 10 minutes or more to their travel time, just because of how backed up it is. The sheer amount of traffic creates problems for many types of drivers. Bus drivers might be unable to complete their route in time. Parents might be late for work while driving their kids to school. And student drivers rushing to school might put themselves at a greater risk of getting into an accident. With the large number of kids that go to NHS and the tight entrances the parking lot has, many people are not a fan of navigating through it.
What has your experience been with the traffic so far in the parking lot?
I think this year specifically it's been more crowded, and I think that might be because a lot of students don't have a bus to take any longer. So I think that the parking lot takes a very, very long time to empty out, and then also to fill up. It is often a time where students can't get to class on time because they are waiting in line in the traffic.
While the parking lot does have its faults, it isn't the sole reason that students might be late to class. Sometimes, students have something that needs to be addressed in the morning or simply sleep in too late. After all, we all sometimes just need 5 more minutes of sleep. Universities and organizations around the United States have done studies about schools and parking lot congestion. In 2007, Arizona State University researched that an increasing number of parents are driving their high schools to school every year. This is a significant issue for the parking lot when you look at the alternative. While there might be a lot of carpoolers, they only need to go to school at the start of the day, and while buses go to and from the school, there aren't that many of them, and they have their own separate lot. Parents have both of these problems. Having to go to and from the school, and a large quantity of them creates congested roads rapidly. Unfortunately, there isn't a perfect world where every student will be able to carpool or ride the bus. However, that doesn't mean that families should disregard some sort of transportation for their child that would have them go with other high schools in order to reduce the amount of traffic that the Northville High School parking lot faces. While students and parents might think of easy solutions off the top of their head to help parking lot traffic, they are never as simplistic as they seem. There's always a condition or problem that needs to be addressed whenever a solution is raised, and because of this, no solution is foolproof.
Maybe you could see a slight improvement if, say, it was a 7:45 or certainly an 8 a.m. start time, but I just really think you just would move the needle. Kids would stay up until 2 a.m. instead of 1:30, and you'd probably still have a similar issue.
While some people may suggest expanding the parking lot, there isn't much room on NHS that would allow it to improve in a significant manner.
That only seniors should be able to drive to school to reduce traffic? Or?
No, I think it's important for juniors to get a parking spot if they have a driver's license, because I think that it's a time where they're learning how to drive better, and plus for a lot of people, they want the independence of being able to drive to and from school.
Everyone at Northville High School agrees that something needs to be done about the parking lot. While later start times or better controlled traffic could possibly help the situation, it seems like it is also up to the students and parents to make an effort to explore potential ways to efficiently get their child to school, whether it be through carpooling, the buses, or even simply driving themselves.